voice actor for Vesna was on stream, making fun of Kinich's voice.
There's someone.
I'ma just say, hey everybody, before I get back on the road, how everybody doing? But let me go on and address this real quickly. First and foremost, it is that deep. For the people who are saying it's not that deep, it is that deep. Because that is harboring a place for hostility in the workplace. And it is not good to when you have a coworker that has open hostility towards anybody. And even though they might not end up ever meeting the new kinich VA or being in the facility of where the kinich VA is, just them knowing that there's another voice actor with open hostility towards them is already enough to be very unnerving. And before anybody gets into, well, this is the strike. Yes, the strike was very important because it was some things that need to be fought for. But at the same time, Hoyoverse had nothing to do with the SAG-AFTRA strike. They are a totally different company with totally different contracts and had nothing to do with the strike. And the people that did put their voice on strike knew that they ran the risk that they was going to end up eventually being replaced. They knew they eventually was going to end up being replaced. So they ran the risk and knew the risk that it was going to happen. And also the fact that this is not the first time we have had a situation where people have had hostility towards the kinich VA. And did we not learn? I'm not sure if Candace VA got replaced, but I think they got a warning. But that's the main reason why Paimon's VA, Sucrose VA, and Kachin VA, that was one of the final straws that got them let go in the first place because of their hostility and behaviors towards another voice actor was the reason they was replaced. And also the fact that this is a new character coming up for Shesnaya, and then they already having a problem, they can't do the Russian part. And we already having other problems with Shesnaya already. So I do hope that Genshin ends up just going on and replacing them, because that's absolutely unacceptable. That creates a hostile work environment where the voice actors are already under stress. And the fact that they voice act another character in Honkai Star Rail 2, they can leave that one too. They need to go. Point blank, period. And I'm also going to say this lastly. Also, the host. Also, it was very unprofessional on both of their parts. But as the host should have shut that down. Period. And then the fact that the other person started to cough and make fake sneezes and stuff, that should have been an automatic kick or mute or something while they was in the process of doing the voicing, and was very disrespectful. And that also embarrasses the host, because if you have somebody who's going to be disrespectful and you go on there and they are not going to stop or defend the person that's being rude or being disrespectful, then they have also lost respect with everybody else. I don't know how that stuff run because I'm not on there. But that is very unprofessional and it says a lot. So I hope they do what they do and replace. That's my take on it. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.